Greetings, Sankofa family. I'm Katrina, talking to you today from my office at the Sankofa Cultural Arts Center. We are going to present some activities here for you today that you can get involved in with your family. We hope you enjoy them. We're going to go on into the auditorium so that we can get started, get your minds together, get your health and wellness clothes on, and let's go have some fun.
Hello, thank you for joining us today. Today I'm going to be doing the wellness portion of the lesson activities. So our wellness portion today is going to consist of a little bit of deep breathing, stress relief, meditation, and yoga. We're going to try to condense all of that into a short session. So I want you guys to find somewhere very comfortable to sit. On the floor is perfect. Cross your legs, and I want you to elongate your spine. That means raise up, straighten your spine out, put your shoulders back a little bit, hands on our knees. And we're going to take just a moment to get in touch with ourselves. Try to silence everything that's going on around you and just relax. Breathing is a very important part of stress relief. So when you breathe, I want you to imagine that you have a balloon in your tummy. Put your fingers over your tummies with your middle fingers touching. And I want you to blow up your balloon. Take a big breath in. And let the balloon deflate out. Next one in. I want you to hold it. 1, 2, exhale out. Another deep breath in. This time we're going to hold it for 3. In. 1, 2, 3, and out. Hands on your knees. Now we're going to start to stretch and warm up our bodies. I want you to put your hands on either side of you. We're going to draw a big rainbow. Starting with this hand, I want you to draw your rainbow above your head. Stretch it over as far as you can go and down. Starting over on the other side, we're going to paint that rainbow above our heads. One more time. Big, pretty rainbow. Stretch out as far as you can. And on the other side. Hands back on your knees. Now we're going to kind of stretch our hips out a little bit. I want you to go forward, to the side, roll it around, all the way to the back. Now we're moving from our hips. So we're going to stretch as much as we can from our hips. Oh yeah, we're getting down pretty low there. Very good. Go to the front and we're going to reverse other direction. Very good. My helpers are pretty awesome today. Around, and then we go to the back up. Now let's get these shoulders and the neck. A lot of times we hold a lot of stress and tension in our necks and our shoulders, so we're going to stretch that out a little bit, okay? We're going to roll our head down to the front, chin to your chest, ear to your shoulder, back, look up to the sky. Ear to our other shoulder, neck down. Reverse, go the other direction. Stretch it out. That feels nice. All the way up to the other side and back down. Get those shoulders moving. Shake the shoulders out. Shake them out, shake them out, shake them out. Now we're going to go up. With every breath you inhale, I want you to raise your shoulders up and down. Push them down to the ground as far as you can. Inhale up, down to the ground. Very good. You guys have warmed your bodies up enough. I think we're going to do a couple poses now. We're going to start off on our knees. This is somewhat similar to a cat pose. So we're going to have our hands right under our shoulders. You're going to have your feet on the ground like this, and we're going to arch our back down. Arch down, arch your back. Then we're gonna go up, put your head up to the sky, like this, up to the sky. Stretch your back out. Make sure you feel a stretch. If you don't feel a stretch, that probably means you're not doing it right. Round your back, down, exhale. And head back up to the ceiling. Very good. Now we're gonna walk our hands out in front of us, thumbs together, and we're gonna go back. Stretch your arms as far away from your body as you can, and sit your bottoms down close to the floor. I want you to stay like this in this position for just a few seconds. Don't forget to breathe. Inhale deep, slowly. And exhale. Now we're going to come back up. Walk your hands under your shoulders again. We're going to tuck our toes up under, and we're going to push up. Stretch the backs of those legs out. Walk our toes like this. Stretch those calves out, stretch those toes out. Once again, walk your hands in front of you, and we're going up towards the ceiling. Go and walk it back. Once you walk your hands back until you're in a standing position, stay just like this for a moment. Don't forget your deep breathing, fingers to your toes. Now I want you to act like your hands are elephant chunks. We're going to swing them back and forth. Back and forth. Loosen up our bodies. You still feel the stretch all down the backs of your thighs and your calves. Stretch those arms out. Now we're going to spread our feet apart. We're still in down position. And we're going to put our hands up facing the sun. And we're going to make a huge sun up on the sides of us. Wide, bright, up to the sky. And exhale, release. Very good. You guys did an awesome job. Very proud of you. That is our wellness session for today. Remember to wash your hands. You're going to be using warm water, as warm as you can stand it, not too hot, but definitely warm, and soap. We're going to be washing in between our fingers, under our fingernails. We're going to wash all the way up past our wrists. Make sure you rinse. We're doing this for at least 20 to 30 seconds. Make sure that once you dry your hands, you're not touching any doorknobs that you use to come into the bathroom. We're using that same piece of paper towel to exit the bathroom. Turn the faucet off with the same piece of paper towel, and then throw it in the trash before you exit the bathrooms. We want to enjoy the time with our friends and family, but if there's anyone out in the street that you come in contact with, make sure that you stay a safe distance away. And until everything is over and done with, I want you guys to enjoy your time home with your families, and hope to see you soon.
Hello everyone, it's Ms. Brown here for our second session. This is the Sankofa edition of Jeopardy. Our categories today are art, science/technology, prevention, geography, and math. And our three contestants today is Ulysses, Brian, and Bridget. And we're going to start the game off with Ulysses. Your category?
Math for 500.
Math for 500. What is the number of the parking spot covered up by the car?
Well, that's kind of difficult.
Keep in mind, this is the parking lot. 4, 3,
50.
2, 1. It
How
is
is it
87.
It's no sense. 86, 87, 88, 89, 90.
8. All right, Brian.
Art 500.
Oh, no.
Art for 500. What are the names of the artists the Ninja Turtles are named after?
Leonardo, Michelangelo, Raphael, Donatello.
I hope so.
Ninja Turtles.
Safeguard.
That's right. Leonardo.
Good
You
job.
got it wrong. You was bad.
Brigette.
200.
Math for 200.
That was so sophisticated, actually.
True or false, pi can be correctly written as a fraction. False.
3.14.
You are correct. Good job.
Of course, I don't know what I'm
Ulysses.
I want to do the big guy. Geography 500. I'm like that. Come on, please don't suck it.
What is the tallest mountain in the United States?
Can I have a question?
Mount Everest. Please, please.
Is that your final answer?
Yes. What the hell is it?
All right.
What is it?
This is Mount McKinley. Brian.
Geography 300.
Let's not get me a copy.
What is the longest river in the United States?
9.
I swear.
That's your final answer? It is the Missouri River. Brigette, your category, please. Math for 400. What is the missing number?
We done did.
The answer is 6. Ulysses, your category, please.
Prevention 500.
Prevention for
I
500.
gotta get it. This gotta be it.
What does DARE stand for?
This is so unfair. DARE stands for Do Not Attempt Reading Ever.
That's your final answer?
Yes.
Yay. Drug abuse resistance education. Brian, your category?
Science Tech 500.
Science Tech for 500. What does AM and FM stand for on the radio?
Amplitude.
Do you know what the F stands for? Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the answer is
Amplitude modulation, frequency modulation.
Disney World and the Everglades are located in what state?
If I didn't know where Disney World is, I'd probably get this wrong. Florida.
The answer is
No,
Florida.
Florida.
You are correct. And that concludes our game.
I told y'all.
A special shout out to our contestants. Thank you guys. Our winner was Brian. He won with 400 points. Thank you for joining us. See you guys soon.